Hi, I'm Dan. Welcome back to Vinyl Fury and another edition of Random Records. This will be number 3, where I look at my Discogs collection, find a random record to show and talk about, and here we go. So, with the Discogs app, you just give it a bit of a shake. Oh, all right, cool. I don't know that I've ever shown this one before. Maybe, but let's find it. So, this is actually a pretty interesting piece in my collection that I've had for quite some time. It's called To the Moon. It's a box set from Time Life. And it is the dramatic story of man's boldest venture told in the voices of those who achieved it. Recordings conceived and produced by Michael Kapp. The history and pictures and text by the editors of Time Life magazine. So this is kind of a time capsule of the moon landing. So there's 2 pieces, these records, in this book. There's a lot of the box sets from this time, especially the ones that I've had. There's a fold-out flap. Gives you information on the trajectory of the Apollo program. Looks like there's 6 records. You know what? I don't know, and it's something I've meant to do. I don't know that I've ever listened to this. I might have dropped the needle on it once. There's a nice textured cardstock insert there. Let's take a look at these records and see if they're even in good shape. Yeah, really clean. If they've been played before, not much. So there's a local record store here in Portland, Oregon that has a 50-cent section, and that's where I got a good deal of the first part of my collection when I started. I got a ton of stuff out of there, and sometimes there were box sets, and those were $1. And I still have several of them. A couple of them are classical Bach and Beethoven box sets. One is a mood music for listening and relaxation. I could see it. It's kind of like this, but it's bigger, and it's like a 10-record set. And that's one of the first things that I got, and I still have it. I throw it on from time to time. It's nice. And those were $1. So this was $1. And I know it's more valuable than that, but I've always been fascinated by the Apollo program. And this was a really cool find back then. Again, 10, 11 years ago, maybe. There is a full hardcover book. This alone is worth the price of the set. Of course, it's Time Life from that era. They were a very valuable institution for information sharing. This is from Apollo 10. So yeah, To the Moon, Time Life Records presentation. Something that I see all the time, and I'm pretty sure I certainly haven't listened to the whole thing. So that would be something interesting to throw on, kind of one at a time, and take that all in. Look at this book. Yeah, I'm already glad I'm doing this random records thing to kind of remind myself of what's here. All right, there you go. Another edition of Random Records. I'm Dan. This has been Vinyl Fury. Talk to you again soon.